Hey everyone, my name's Nancy Kane. I play volleyball at Notre Dame, and today I'm going to read you one of my favorite books from growing up. It's called The Big Tidy Up. Jennifer knew as well as you that everything has its place, but she just didn't care a whit, a bit, so her room was a real disgrace. Her shoe was askew on the window sill. Her scarf was under the bed. Her beautiful box to keep ribbons in was full of old junk instead. A very old, worn-out lollipop was stuck to her bathroom robe pocket. In her bureau drawer, it was plain to see, had been struck by a super rocket. Jennifer's mother looked in one day, and her smiles all turned to gloom. She couldn't disguise her shocked surprise at the state of Jennifer's room. "Your new blue sweater is not the thing to try on the cat," she said. "Why is your doll on the closet floor? And what's that lump in your bed?" "You must like to live in a mess, I guess, with your things all every which way, so I won't touch your room with my mop and broom from now until Christmas Day. But we don't want people to see this room with your things all laying about." So on Jennifer's door she quickly hung a very big sign, "Keep out." Jennifer had a lovely time for 2 or 3 days or more. She sat her hat on the ivy plant, and she hung her jeans on the floor. Her comb, 2 hankies, and 1 white glove fell under the bedside chair. So did her slip with the great big rip, and Jennifer left them there. Under her pillow she kept some pie to eat when she woke at night, and a nice raw carrot or 2 to chew to give her an appetite. She did her homework in ink, I think, as she lay flat down on the bed. She got finger paint on the pillowcase and never turned down the spread. Then little by little things went wrong, till Jenny was filled with gloom at the fusty, dusty, musty mess she had made of her nice pink room. The bed was prickly, the floor was strewn, the chairs were heaped up too. There wasn't one bit of room to sit, unless she sat on a shoe. Up in the corner, he liked it there, a spider was calmly spinning. He had only a tiny web so far, but of course he was just beginning. Jen never could find 2 socks that matched. Not one of her shirts was clean. She looked at herself in the mirror once, and she wasn't fit to be seen. Where, oh where, had her hairbrush gone? There wasn't a single sign. Her hair was stuck out all over her head, so she looked like a porcupine. Poor Jennifer. Jen sat and thought with a worried frown. Perhaps I should run away. No one could live in a room like this from now until Christmas Day. But it wouldn't be fun to run and run, then have to sleep in a stall, or a spooky wood, though of course I could, and not have a room at all. So, Jennifer opened her window wide to let in some good fresh air. The spider gave her a nasty look and scuttled off who knows where. And then Jen picked up stuff, blew away fluff, shook out the mat, hung up her hat, swept the floor, tidied the drawer, made the bed, smoothed the spread, and worked for most of the day until every last thing was put away. And at last, when her room was neat as a pin, she hung up a very big sign, "Come in." The end. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this book. Bye!